What's going on, guys? It's Jeb, and welcome back to some more Call of Duty Vanguard. So today we ended up getting the preload, or like kind of like the update or whatever for Vanguard / Warzone for Season 2 and everything. I think it's not supposed to come out for at least a day or two, right? I don't know. We ended up getting like some patch notes and everything like that. Well, not exactly patch notes. It's like Season 2 Battle Pass and bundles. I don't really give a shit about advertising their Battle Pass and stuff at the moment. I just think that their store has been pretty lackluster, and at the moment, it just kind of feels like shit just buying things on these games with the condition that everything is just in. So they did end up adding the Titan bundle to the store, but I mean, yeah, they did a much better job on this one than they did with the Levi bundle, I'll say that. But, you know, besides that, pop this GFUEL real quick. So one thing you'll notice obviously is a new background here or whatever. I'm gonna set this match up here. So we're in private match at the moment. Now I know that it looks a little weird. Now why would we be in private match, right? Well, since this update isn't out completely yet and we don't have access to the battle pass and stuff, you're technically not able to use these new weapons that they're gonna be adding into the game. Now if you want to know what those new weapons are, hold on. One thing that ended up happening in one of their previous updates, you would be able to actually go in the private match, be able to use the new weapons in there. So there's two new weapons that are coming in the battle pass, and you can actually use them in private match right now. They'll probably patch it or whatever, but you can use them in private match at the moment. So we're gonna check them out, see what they're like over here, at least over on Vanguard, because that's where you can use it. It's the KG M40. It feels super weird calling it an M40, so I'll just call it the KG. Workhorse assault rifle, naturally steady and accurate. I don't really know what workhorse assault rifle means, but that just, I don't know. This thing kind of just looks like a, not a Type 99, it's a Type. There's a weapon that I remember using in Call of Duty that looked really similar to this. Next to the new assault rifle, they also have this new LMG called the Whitley, which literally looks like a bar on steroids. So we're gonna try and use them both, see if there's any like crazy attachments or anything on here. So let's see, what does the recoil look like? Doesn't seem to be too crazy in any area. Firing rate is not very high, 645. All right, let's just build it how I think I would build it. Go recoil booster anyway. So let's try out the, my God, the fire rate on this thing is even worse. Holy shit. Give it a recoil booster. Carver, 150 round, larger caliber round, recoil control barrel, accuracy and bullet velocity barrel, and initial accuracy and recoil, and fire rate. The Gracie Rapid Barrel. Wait, it turns it into 1,000 RPM fire rate weapon, but hurts the damage considerably. I wonder what happens, hold up. Oh, if you go and put the damage rounds on. So base damage goes from 40 down to 27. What happens if I go and put on these large caliber rounds? Now we put on that 37 damage. So it barely took any damage at all, and now its fire rate is almost 900. Holy shit. All right, I don't know. We'll test it out. So, all right, let's start this before they end up patching it. Don't listen to this fool at phase Jeff. Combat pacing is unneeded. It is unneeded. All right, so let's try the KG first. Ooh. I mean, obviously we're playing against like recruit bots here just to, you know, see some damage or whatever, see how they act generally. I don't have any, okay, so let's see the reload. Not too bad. I mean, that's a 50 round drum though. This thing literally feels like it has no recoil. I'm not even gonna control it. It's not moving. That's the regular ammo. Let's maybe try like the large caliber shots. It's still not moving. It's still not moving. I don't know. I mean, sure, it could be different in Warzone, but I'm telling you right now, if these LMGs are gonna work anything like this, oh man. If you can combo like a rapid barrel with like a crazy anti-recoil barrel. So what barrel do I have on here? Highly accurate, controllable, fire rate barrel. Let's see if we can put on the fire rate barrel with the damage ones on this one. This is the AR. This isn't even the LMG. The LMG seems like it's a little bit more ridiculous. I mean, even though this AR is very, very heavy like an LMG, definitely looks like an LMG. Oh yeah, they also added weapon inspects now. So, yeah. Look at that. Okay, so rapid barrel now. Without the control barrel on. Definitely got a little bit more recoil to it, but not a lot. Not a lot at all. I mean, this shit melts, but I mean, literally everything melts, so. I mean, that's just stupid. That's the KG. It seems pretty strong. Let's try out the Whitley. This Whitley just has like some accuracy type things on it. Sleight of hand, got regular rounds on it. This is just gonna be this usual fire rate. Ooh, ooh, it's slow. Ooh. Wait, it literally doesn't move. Oh, ew, what is this iron sight? Okay, hold on. Let's try to use just like a regular slate reflector. Even though it's an LMG and probably a lot of people are gonna end up using this thing with like a 2.5, 3.5, and it's probably not gonna have any recoil at all. Obviously, this is with a build, but recoil? Literally non-existent. The visual recoil isn't even there. Holy shit, recruit bots actually miss on purpose. Oh, dude, last night I was grinding my ass off over on Lost Ark. In one sitting last night, I ended up getting all the way to level 40 and then I got off. I only slept a couple hours, so let's see how it is with like a sight. Actually doesn't move. Neither of them move at all. They almost feel like the same gun, except this one is just a little bit slow. Does do a little bit more damage, but in regular modes and shit like that, I mean, who knows what it's gonna be like over in Warzone. I just imagine no recoil, 50 plus damage per bullet. Yeah, I mean, this is gonna be a problem. Sure, every weapon seems like it's insanely strong every single time it comes out, right? That reload is super fast too for the 45 round mag. Okay, so let's try something crazy. That has a recoil booster on it too, by the way. So let's go initial accuracy and recoil. This will give us 1,000 fire rate. And we're gonna keep the regular rounds on for now. Kill me. Turned it into like a chainsaw. Holy shit. I mean, okay, so let's try the recoil. Up and to the right slightly. I mean, that's a much faster fire rate than what it starts out as. Okay, so let's try out. We know the fire rate there, so let's pick the larger caliber rounds. That puts us to 37 damage per bullet. In terms of recoil, let's see the difference. So the magnitude is a little bit higher going up and to the right. Also, it gets a lot more ammo, although the reload is decent. The ADS speed is atrocious, though. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna build these things, but I could totally see them being a problem for like a month straight. One or the other, or both, I don't know. They just don't seem to really move much at all, and they do a shit ton of damage. Obviously, building it in these insanely, like, crazy over-the-top ways is even, like, just making it extreme in comparison to what regular people are gonna build them as anyway. They're still gonna build them more accurately, and I mean, the overall damage just seems great. I feel like the KG probably is gonna be a little bit better, at least in terms of feel anyway. It felt better to me, but who knows? I mean, maybe this thing just deletes even faster than the KG. I also don't know if they're just gonna be like these long-range melting things or what. I accidentally got a V2. I'm a level 40 sorceress. I'm gonna end up hitting 50 tonight for sure. Probably like at least another, like, I don't know, 6 to 8 hours, something like that. Probably be level 50. And then from that point on, I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna do. Obviously, PvP is gonna open up right there and everything as well, but just finish the main storyline and all that shit, and then just hit 50. And I wanna try this KG again. It has like a Galil iron sight. This is building it more SMG-like, too, so it's gonna be a little bit slower than this. I don't really know if I really care about, like, getting all of every single one of these atomic as soon as they're coming out and shit, but just because it won't really matter if I make a video like, oh, I got the atomic KG. Like, okay, who gives a fuck? I mean, if it gets to that point, I will. I don't give a fuck. Shit, I went back into zombies and I was doing the riot shield. You know how weird it is to try to kill a Sturmkrager with a riot shield? You have to have the perks on and use Ring of Fire in order to kill them. This is with the rapid barrel on too, so it can be way, way, way more accurate. Like, I swear, there's a huge difference when you go and put the accuracy barrel on this thing. It does not move. I repeat, neither of them move. It already doesn't move that much, but it really doesn't move. These are the two weapons. I don't know if by the time you guys are seeing this video, it's probably going to be patched and you can't use them in private match, or they just really don't give a fuck and they just won't even patch it at all anyway. So they patched it before though, so I just figured I'm going to use them, see, you know, like a little preview before they actually come out. And I mean, overall, they both seem like a problem. I mean, a lot of World War II weapons are pretty fucking boring, if I do say so myself. A lot of them look just the same. They all look weirdly similar to each other, like they're just a bunch of different weapons mashed into each other. Some of them got the same exact iron sights as others. Some of them got the same, like, weird little bells and whistles sticking off. I mean, this thing's TTK is just so fast, though. Like, this shit is, like, it almost feels like hardcore TTK. Not really sure what I'm supposed to do at level 50 on Lost Ark at the moment. There's, like, no ranked PvP. I mean, sure, yeah, I'll get my practice in on unranked or whatever, but hit 50, I don't even know how the raids and stuff work. Literally, if anybody's just leveling over on Lost Ark at the moment, literally just do every single quest that's in front of you. Pretty much. The main story will be enough to get you to 50. I mean, you could just see how fast the TTK is. Like, it's just crazy fast. SMG speed type shit. I mean, from a distance, SMG TTK. I mean, that's basically every single weapon, to be honest, so Yeah, more or less pretty much the same. Anything to be insanely excited about? No, you're probably gonna get beamed out of the air by it. I don't know if they'll be better than Modern Warfare weapons. I know that a lot of people still use a lot of Modern Warfare and Cold War weapons, even like just on regular modes outside of, you know, the Vanguard Royale. But I mean, if a Vanguard weapon is good enough, TTK wise, and you know, how easy it is, if it becomes popular, I mean, no matter what game it's from, it's just gonna, everyone's gonna use it. People hear about some broken, busted ass build, and yeah, it's over. Everybody's gonna be a multiplayer trying to level it up and all that other shit. Oh my god. He just sprayed through the crowds of them. I could see this thing totally destroying Shoot House. Especially Shoot House. Das House, whatever. I could see this thing destroying that map. New bundles coming out. New other shit. Updates gonna come out within the next couple days or whatever. And yeah, it's new weapons are kind of strong. I'm gonna go play Lost Ark.